You know, I've been playing games all my life. It's no surprise I have fond memories of my gaming experiences, so I thought I'd start this video series to share them with everyone. And with the controller in my hand and this overused retro music example playing, you know what that means!
Looks like someone's gonna be doing a retro review series.
Okay, so not just a review series, more of a review retrospective combination. And yes, it's been done a bunch already, but I don't care. But seriously, I've been gaming for like 20 years. Where to start? Maybe I'll get some inspiration from the shelf. Nope, doesn't look like it. Hello, games? Are you hiding from me? I doubt I'm gonna find anything in here. Oh yeah, how about... It's Fantastic Dizzy! Makes sense the first episode I make features the first game I ever played. At least, that I can remember. Fantastic Dizzy is an adventure game made in 1991, published by Codemasters. It was released on multiple platforms. The NES, the PC, the Master System, the Mega Drive, the Amiga, the Game Gear, the CD32. But I played it on the good old Sega Mega Drive. Well, I say I played it, my dad actually did. I was only like 3 at the time, so I didn't really know what the hell was going on. But then, that fateful day came. I took the controller. Now, I didn't have a goddamn clue what the hell I was doing, and I'm sure that the people out there who've played this can understand why. The game starts up and it's like, oh hey stars, there's 250 of them, better get that key, it's important, use it on the door. Massive world outside, we ain't gonna say anymore, okay thanks bye. Codemasters, absolutely brilliant at not splaining a damn thing. What the fuck am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? I only knew what the plot was because I left it on the title screen a little bit too long and it told me then. Otherwise you wouldn't have got anything. The game actually came with a map, but, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna follow this, alright. Yeah, okay, well I mean, it's pretty simple to figure out what the items do if you really read their descriptions. But when I was young, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I was only mirroring what my dad did. Of course, now I look and I'm like, oh, that makes sense! Kinda. I mean, I got rope, there's a hook. Better Indiana Jones that shit. But to be completely honest, back then I didn't care. The game was colourful, cheery, and very bouncy. Back then I was just happy to play a game about a happy-go-lucky egg bouncing around and dying to spiders. The game interested me, even scared me at some point with its very creepy dungeon music. Oh god, I'm never getting out of here alive. But something that always held me back, and even now, was the difficulty. This game was hard. For a few reasons, the main two being instant death traps and chip damage. This shit right here is the bane of my existence. In the market, you'd always get these doors you'd have to go through to weave your way through the streets, and they'd always have rats or some kind of acid dripping from the ceiling, chipping your health away a bit by bit. Oh no, I'm not exaggerating. It's no joke. This game's hard to crack. Ow! How did you do that? Oh yeah, you've also got this stupid rolling gimmick. Oh god, mayday! Mayday! That always happens at the worst times, by the way. For those unaware, Dizzy has a rolling mechanic, for if he hits a slope, he continues to roll until he stabilizes on his feet. Okay, let's try and make some sense of this. So this guy called Zax has gone around and basically cursed the entire village. So it's your job to get rid of the curse and save the damsel in distress. How do you do this? Our brave hero asks. Fetch quests. Who is this mysterious hero, shaped like an egg? Oh, it's the mailman, because that's essentially what I feel like. Did you know in the US this is called The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy? Yeah, I got your adventure right here. Here you go, special delivery. What's that? Nah, I can't stay for tea, gotta save the world and shit. So you go around the world doing task after task, getting items for that guy to get another item to go and do something with that guy to then get some kind of item that can be used later in the game. And believe me, you're gonna want to store the items you get, cause you're gonna need them later. See this cow? A vital item. Can't actually beat the game without that cow. And some of the things you have to do to get these items is just so ridiculous. Take this minecart ride, for example. Seems completely harmless, doesn't it? But no, take the wrong path and something blocks your way, you are instantly losing a life. And then you do all this over and over and over again, just to realise that when you get to the place where the item is, you've got a full inventory and you have to leave one there! Another thing that makes this game absolutely brutal is the fact that if you lose all of your lives, that's it. You have to restart the entire game again. There's no saving, there's no checkpoints. All the progress you've made, you've lost. You're gonna have to do it again. You can get more lives by playing these swapping puzzles, but they're very few and far apart. Guess what? One of those puzzles is located by completing this in a certain way. Nope! Seriously, I'm not exaggerating. It's a terrible thing that should not have been in that game. Yeah, the game has difficulty issues and can sometimes be quite a bitch. But it was my first game and I remember a lot about it. And well, one of the fondest memories I'll ever have with this game, and probably the easiest one I can remember, is playing it with my dad. As I was learning how the controller worked, heck, how games worked, he would always be by my side, just guiding me through what he knew of the game. He never beat it either. And one day, I don't remember how old I was, we got out a big sheet of A3 plain paper and drew the entire beginning village. We marked out where each item was on the map. We marked where all the villagers' houses were and what items they had in them. It took us hours. Sadly, I don't know where that is anymore, but it was one of the first experiences I had gaming with my dad, and I'll never forget it. But anyway, I still remember finding lots of joy out of the colourful and bouncy characters. And even as I play it today, I still get some of the same joy I felt back then. Of course, now I can understand the game a lot better and kind of figure out what the items do and where to use them. I never beat this game when I was young. Hell, I didn't even see the ending level. But years later, I tried again. And with my higher level of understanding on how the game worked, I was able to make my way to the very end, solving puzzles I never would have got as a kid, and I was finally able to see what was inside that castle in the sky. It was full of disappointment. Now, you might be going, whoa, that's a little bit extreme, don't you think? And yeah, that might be a bit extreme, but at the time I didn't know any different going back into this game, not realizing that the stars I've been collecting are actually necessary. As I stated at the beginning, there are 250 stars. Not only are you a mailman, but you're a collector. You have to collect all 250 stars, or you don't get to fight the final boss. Zack's Tower. Daisy is held here, but you'll need to collect all the stars to enter through his magical Stargate door. Fuck. You collect all the stars, you climb his tower, you fight one of the most anticlimactic bosses in existence, you save the girl and the credits roll, GG! That is the end of Fantastic Dizzy. And my life! I have a lot of fond memories about this game and I'll probably play it again. Even with all of its faults, I still have the nostalgia for this game and it brings me back every now and then. So yeah, that was Fantastic Dizzy. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Pixelated Memories, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the watchings of my video. If you enjoyed it, just clickety-click the like button and all that fun stuff. But for those who didn't come from that channel, I also have a second channel where I do gaming videos and commentary and general stupid stuff. Link below. Go and watch them and stuff, and I'll see you next time!